One of the most common questions I get is how do you weed out negativity? And I think that everybody goes through some form of negativity in their life, some more than others. My name is Kenneth Allen Thomas, guys. I'm a leadership coach, also known as the Dancing Dad here on the internet. I like making cool dance videos and everything with my son. And I just want to give you guys some really cool tips that have helped me in my life, how to stay positive, how to overcome adversity, because I've been through a lot. If you guys have been following my story on Instagram or anywhere else, you guys can go ahead and check it out and see what has transpired in my life, as I talk about it a lot there as well too. But I want to give you guys some info and some insight on how to help you move forward in your life. So one of the things that I teach a lot of my clients is this strategy that I use called the pillars of strength, right? I want you guys to imagine taking a piece of paper, and you guys can actually do this really quick. You could take a piece of paper and you can make 3 columns on the piece of paper, okay? Let me actually just like do it for you guys really quick so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. So you want to take like 3 columns, right? You got column 1, 2, and you got column 3, all right? Now on these columns here, it's kind of like jacked up or whatever, but you guys will get the point. I want you to like write negative on the 2 outside columns, right? You're going to write negative on the 2 outside columns, and then you're going to write positive on the inside column, right? And when you do that, right, you got your negative and you got your you got your negatives on the outside and you got your positive on the inside. I want you to take some time to write down every single negative that's going on in your life. Every negative that's going on in your life, everything that's impacting your life right now in a negative way. And then I want you to write down every positive that is going on in your life as well too. So take every single positive that's happening in your life and write it down, right? So let's take, I don't know, for example, some people may suffer from low self-esteem, okay? Well, if you suffer from low self-esteem, and let's just say that you are a giver. Let's say you are someone that loves to give to people, okay? In the middle here, you're going to put, giver, okay? On the outside here, you're going to put low self-esteem. Well, how do you take low self-esteem, okay, and boost it? Well, for me, I know that I'm a giver. I'm somebody that loves to give. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on my positive tangible, which is giving. And maybe there is someone that's just in need at the moment. Maybe it's somebody that's homeless. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's a family member. Whatever or whoever that person is, I'm going to give to that person. Why? Because I know it's going to make me feel better. It's going to boost my self-esteem even more. I'm not going to feel low. I'm not going to feel like I'm nothing in this world. I'm not going to feel like I don't need to be in this world. I'm not going to feel like that that I don't have no purpose or my voice doesn't matter or any of those things that may be going through your mind. I'm going to focus on giving to people, and even if it's just one person. Now, when I do that, I see that, okay, I'm not depressed anymore. I don't have low self-esteem anymore. Your positive tangible can combat every single negative that tries to come in your life. So any positive tangible that you have is like basically it's creating a force field for the negative that's trying to impact your life. Okay, you're creating a hedge of protection around your peace, around what you deem as peaceful. Okay, and what you want to do with these pillars of strength is push them out. It's kind of like I don't know if you guys are familiar with the story of Samson, where I won't go into the whole story. You can read the story for yourself in Judges. He pretty much had these 2 pillars at the end of his life, and his eyes were gouged out in all this craziness that was going on. And what happened is that he ask God, give me your strength one more time. What is the positive thing that's happening? Because right now around him are the Philistines that are ready to kill him. They're mocking him. They're doing all these different things. And he said, God, give me your strength one more time. His positive tangible was his faith within God to give him the strength that he needed to push out the negative that was around him. Now, although he came down with them at the time of the story, the point is that you can use the gift that God already gave you. You can use that strength. You can use your positive tangibles. What are the great things about you to push out your negatives and combat those negatives? Martin Luther King said it best, hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So a negative can't drive out a negative. Only a positive can do that. When you start focusing on your positive, you start defeating your negatives. When we change the mind, we change the game. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow worry about itself. And today is all we got. Share this with somebody that need it. All right. I'll check y'all later on the next one. Peace.